keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. But you wanna go play yourself. I'ma keep. You can try to save yourself. But you wanna go.
Who is this Muffin?
You can try to save yourself. But you wanna go play yourself.
Yeah, you gon' need 100 men, 100 scopes, 100 cans just for you to watch what I'm doing under the sun again. God-given gift, MCs doing the running man. If you want me to get it poppin', may cost 100 pence. Yeah, what I supply is all the throne is mine, take that. The highest five got the upper hand. I'm too real, can't fake that. Who you know putting fear in them like this? You a vampire, still suck when you bite this. Lord forgive me for my sins, I'm feeling righteous. But they been asking me to show me I might just. They didn't think I could do it, I had to demonstrate how the flow is so heavenly, keeping demons straight. Who they fooling? I showed them the jig is up again. When I asked them who is the best to get this to stuttering, tell them
I'ma keep winning, winning. I'ma keep winning, winning. Ooh. I'ma keep winning, winning. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself. You can try to save yourself, but you wanna go play yourself.
I came this far, nothing can't stop me now. They knock me down, but they can't count me out. I can't lose, I won't lose. I can't lose, I won't lose.
Welcome, and you're watching the Ontario School Esports Association's Rocket League Week 4. I'm Nate Goes Live, joined tonight virtually by my friends, Rage Quinn Andy and Wardski, helping me call the matches tonight. Hey, Andy.
Hey, how we doing?
Yeah, doing well. Wardski, welcome to the program.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, nice to have you, dude. We'll get you in the mix at some point. I'm just going to jump into some of the stuff from last week real quick because we're just a few minutes away from the first match of the night. So where do we start? Let's take a look at the standings, I guess. We've got the CTK's Bikey Boys tied for first place with 24 points with the Bears Red and Bears Esports 1. And then not a really big point spread from team to team as you move down the ladder. Looking at some highlights from last week, it was quite a week and quite, I don't know. I don't know what to say, but the CTK's Spear Goblins kind of came out swinging and totally dominated, Andy.
Yeah, absolutely. Close standings. A couple little tiebreakers that are going on in there as well, which are dictated by matches, which are the group of 3 games. That's our little tiebreaker scenario there when your win percentage is the same.
It was nuts. So the CTK Spear Goblins, first time we had seen them, they came out and just totally put a clinic on. It was a lot of pressure. The ODSS Bears Red put up a great fight, and they are also tied for first place, so they're a really strong team. But we've just been seeing some really high-skilled gameplay, and last week there were some really tight matches. So should be interesting seeing what we've got going into this week. We've got a rematch in our second round, I believe. The OCVI Redhawks 1 versus Les Patriots, I believe, is a rematch from last week. The replays will tell me so in a second or two here, Andy.
Yep, they were our second match last week, actually.
Well, there you go. So, and they're the second match this week as well.
No,
So,
they're our first match this week.
That's the
actually.
first match. All right.
That's the first match this week, yeah.
All right, well, let's look at that. Yeah, Patriots.
The OCVI Redhawks took it 3-0 last week. But the Patriots started coming on later on. So let's see if they can continue with that momentum.
There you go. I do remember that now because I remember the, was it the Redhawks, I think, played again in the third match and ran into some trouble.
Correct, yeah. They played the Bikey Boys. Closer game, 2-1 for the Bikey Boys there. But, yeah, they played back-to-back on our featured games last week.
Couple slam dunks for a couple teams that won all 3 of their matches last week. So Anyways, just going to get into that first game. So if you don't mind, we'll go into a quick standby here, try to get ourselves launched into the match, be back with you in just a moment or so. This match is going to start any second now. So hang tight, get your favorite snack. We'll be back with you in a moment or two for the first match of the night.
Oh, they only got 2.
All right, we've got people joining. So we're in a match here now. Andy, why don't you start us off?
All right. Well, it looks like we're down a player on the Patriots team, but they're going to continue with it either way. So right now, here comes Judd with a shot after Necro hits the crossbar. Got dead weight, picking that back up, taking it into his corner, collecting that boost, trying to pass it out to the middle. Necro goes up, possibly a little miscommunication there. Tropics tries to boom that down. Scoops his boost, but Judd's there. Looks like the Redhawks were turning back to get some boost. Here's Necro popping that up. Tropics just clearing that out of the way, Nate.
Yeah, I think I remember from week 1, it was Necro and the dead weight, I think, who were short a player. There's a goal from Necro with the advantage this time around. Their turn.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it happens where you just can't get everybody together. And it's unfortunate. They put up a pretty good fight there for almost a minute, but 1-0 for the Redhawks. Here comes the ever-important kickoff. Judd with a slight whiff. Necro goes back to pick that up. Also misses, but makes the save off the Tropics shot.
This is great.
Oh,
sorry, Andy. Here comes a big clear there as Necro's trying to scoop in and pull off a mid-air aerial. Does so. Not quite close enough to close in a shot here. Tropics now working the corner, getting one almost out in front, but really tough when you only got 2 players on your team.
Necro looks to keep the pressure going here. Gets the pass out. Nobody there for the Redhawks. Here comes Tropics. Some nice air handles, but with only having 2 players, hard to keep that pressure sustained. Necro floating one into the top corner. Off the crossbar and in. We got 2-0 for the Redhawks.
Yeah, what a goal this was. Necro staying up top the whole way, jamming it in against the crossbar. Maybe almost bounced out, but I got a lucky bounce there. I hate to use the word luck on that one. Kickoff now, 3 minutes to go. 2 goals. And we're going to have to see a really big push from Le Patriot. That'll help. Tropics coming off the roof with a great shot. Didn't quite make it. Dead weight now looking to return the favor. And it's quickly cleared out.
I got to say, for them only having 2 players, I know the score doesn't dictate it, but it's appearing to be a little closer. Tropics is quite the Rocket League player, it looks like. Here comes Judd. Just missing that one with the Tropics bump. Necro, no boost, just passes that out to the front, and Tropics clears it away. Picks up that corner boost and now goes for the ground pinch. Blocked by Necro. Leaves that for Judd. Necro demolishes the goaltender, but Tropics is back. Able to clear that one out to midfield. Dead weight stopping it. Judd pushing it back into the corner. Trying to get a pass out front for one of his teammates, but there's Tropics to bounce it away. Deadweight just missing wide. Judd puts another shot on net. Tropics with the clear again.
Yeah, really scary when that thing's slow floating right above your net. Here's Necro looking to start something. Can't do it, and they're putting up a great fight, you're right. Here's Boss up on the wall. Couldn't quite get a piece of that thing. You know, 3 defenders working on it, and a little bit of confusion on the orange team there. So, and again, once again, they're kind of in the same spot at the same time. We've all been there. Little shot from Tropic went wide, and now they got to look out for Necro making the challenge.
Boss with the good 50 there. Pops it up. Deadweight goes up. Looks like it's an open shot on the net, but just missing wide. Necro with the follow-up, and it's 3-0 for the Redhawks. Really tough when you're down a player there, Nate.
You hate to see it, and we've all been there, maybe in a competitive match or something, and you lose a teammate, they disconnect, and it's a whole different style of gameplay. You're just constantly defending and looking for the one and only opportunity that comes your way. A fake kickoff, dead weight with a lift, unbelievable play, and that's the kind of Rocket League I love to see.
Nice play there off the start. Unfortunately, Just can't get there as Boss. Got a little tricked out. All right, 4-0. Here we go. Deadweight can't beat Boss to the ball. Looks like Deadweight putting a shot on his own net that Necro has to save. Won't get credit for that. Judd puts one up, and Deadweight actually stealing a touch on that. And we got ourselves a 5-0 game.
Yeah, this is going to be really tough for Le Patriot, missing a player, and they're quickly realizing how much momentum they're going to have to turn the other way in the next match to keep up and get some points. Kickoff, heading back towards Le Patriot net, and again a little bit of confusion by the defenders. Boss heading backwards, Tropics heading down the side wall, setting something out front, but it's quickly tipped out of the way, and Tropics is going to head back and try to get something else going if possible. This game's certainly over. There's not going to be time for 5 goals by Le Patriot, but what do they do, Andy, moving into the next match?
I mean, ideally, you try to keep this pressure up. Tropics is putting shots on net. They're, trying everything they can. That's a great save there by Boss, just cleaning that one up. It looks like the Red Hawks are just kind of playing goalie, just, I don't know, trying not to embarrass any farther. Great Rocket League still in these dying seconds.
Andy
nice
with the
little
save.
passing play. Wow, Necro. Great save there.
That's how it goes.
I mean, what can you say when you're down a player? It's just
really tough.
unfortunate.
Yeah, and we saw that happen to the Deadweight Necro in the very first week. So let's hope the momentum swings the other way. Le Patriot really have their work cut out for them. Tropics with that Season 12 GC tag. So they might have the fight in them.
Seeing in the chat here, Nate, they're asking for a 2v2, which
probably not
the
happening.
Red Hawks said sure. I'm just not sure if that's
Yeah, regulation?
yeah, if that's a regulation game.
I don't know, man, but we're just casted. So here we go. 2v2. I'm all right with that.
Looks like we're going with the 2v2.
Wow. Huge. Is it going to be Necro and Deadweight? It is. So look, that's
It's
not going to be
Necro and
easy.
Deadweight.
Yeah, still not going to be easy. Here's Deadweight getting calculated. Quick chip to get out of their own zone. Tropics, though, get in the middle. Necro able to chip the ball in towards the Patriot net. And we've got a 2v2 match here. I got to say, I got a lot of respect for, who is it?
Hawks.
Red Hawks? Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the
amazing.
Red Hawks. Keeping it fun tonight. Tropics with the ball off the sidewall. Trying to get a pass over to Boss. Just can't beat Necro to it. Necro goes off the ceiling, but just runs out of boost. Tropics scoops it away. Deadweight pinching that up, but Necro had to return back to his end for boost. Boss with the carry up. Just gets demoed by Deadweight, but Tropics following behind him. Trying to deke out Necro, but he gets a piece of that. And Deadweight off the side wall here.
Almost a shot. Very well defended. Different pace here, 2v2. Ball's kind of getting mixed up dead in center, and oh my goodness, they turned it into a quick attack. Almost deflected away, Andy.
Just gets a touch on that as Deadweight. Unfortunately, ball moving just too quick. Gets the goal. And the Patriots have their first lead of the night, 1-0. Deadweight beating Boss to the ball. Necro bumping that one past Tropics, who goes off his own post trying to clear that out. Deadweight there trying to center. Tropics just can't beat Necro, who pinches that, floats it into the corner. But a good block there by Boss. Tropics trying to get that 50 off Deadweight. Wins it, leaves the touch. Necro not there to be found. Boss demoing Deadweight and getting the ball past Necro. Can Tropics just can't get past Deadweight, who clears it back into his own corner.
3:07 on the clock. It's a 1-goal game. A little bit of confusion there now for the Red Hawks as the ball's kind of staying in their defensive zone. Deadweight, though, ready to defend, going up the side wall, looking for a ceiling pinch, and a very good challenge by Tropics. Really good challenge. Half a match of Rocket League left. I'm enjoying this 2v2.
Very entertaining so far. Tropics can't get it past Necro, but goes back up. Unfortunately, bumps it over his teammate, and Necro capitalizes, tying the game at 1.
I gotta see what happened here. So Tropics up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would have been a great pass. Just missed a little bit, and now we got a tie game now anyways. So 2:33 on the clock. Kickoff now heading back towards Les Patriots. Boss is hopefully going to scoop this thing up. A little bit of a jump required, and a funny bounce, not landing quite on their wheels, giving Necro an opportunity here to chip it back towards their net. Going to be a weird hit here. Necro was able to get up, but couldn't do much with it. And now as Necro gobbles up the boost, they should have what it takes for a demo. So dead weight now heading up, trying to get another one up on the crossbar. Really well defended as we're now heading back to the Red Hawks end.
Oh, Tropics just getting deked out there by Necro. Coming off the side wall. Can he get the pass away? Blocked by Tropics. Oh, just gets a piece of that one and cleared away by Boss. Tropics up, going for the touch, sending it back towards the Red Hawks net. Deadweight just popping that out of the way. Tropics demoing Necro, but Boss just not able to get the shot on the target.
This one finds its way to
leaves that
Necro.
one up. And a great save by Boss.
Tropics now midfield, losing connection with the ball, and that's going to give Deadweight an opportunity. Just got to get something set up for Necro, and not quite able to do it. So Necro is going to see if they can keep the attack going. Side wall, great little challenge here, and just once again, a little too much on that center. Nobody there to grab it.
Necro goes up, passes it to himself off the backboard, gets the soft touch to beat Tropics, who was expecting a much harder shot there, it seems. And we've got a 2-1 game.
What a
for
play.
our OCVI Red Hawks.
Completely upside down and found a way to chip that one in. Kickoff now, straight into the net. The dead weight.
Seemingly pulling his own weight. Adding another goal there. Just beating Boss to the ball using the ever-important speed flip, which I can't do, so impressive nonetheless. 3-1, just under a minute to go.
What a save.
What a save there by Tropics. Able to get back to that ball. Necro tries to put that one back out in front. Tropics with the block. Deadweight goes up, gets a soft touch. Can he pass it out to Necro? Just a little too much on that one. Tropics taking that boost. Deadweight trying to get back.
Oh, this got to be now or never. 20 seconds on the clock. You need 2 just to make it to overtime. Dead weight in the corner, just letting that clock run down. Really not about making a challenge at this point, but it looks like we're going to get one. That was an incredible little series of moves as Deadweight was negotiating the corner there. Here's a chip, and Necro putting one more up before this game ends.
Just really securing that win. Yeah, a couple of flip resets there in the corner, just trying to eat some time. Necro putting the gift, as it were, into the net. 4-1. The Red Hawks will take this game. Great fight. 2v2.
Oh. Well, that was fun.
All right. Well, the Red Hawks take that one. And they've taken a 2-0 series lead so far with 1 game left to play.
Yeah, that's 2 games for the Red Hawks. And it's their turn to have the 1-player advantage. They've been there. We've all been there. All right, first kickoff of this final match between these two teams. Tropics is going to try to get one early. Great little flip. Flick gets over top and into the net, and it's 1-0 for Les Patriots.
It's just a classic little carry flip there, beating Necro. He thought that shot was going to the outside. Gets beat to the inside. 1-0 Le Patriots. Tropics and Necro on the kickoff again. Tropics getting a little shot. Cleared to the corner by that dead weight. And here he goes with his own little flip carry. Gets Tropics on the save. And here they come. Demo by Necro on Tropics. And now Boss has to go back for the save. Shots just wide. Tropics clearing that one away.
A little too casual of a reverse for me. I got a little anxiety on that last one. Here's Tropics up on the wall again, chipping over. Perfect setup. Dead weight, almost able to clear it. I mean, enough of a challenge to keep it out of the net. And where's Tropics now? Circling around, looking for that next opportunity. Boss gets caught up in a weird spot, but it ends up working out. And here's a quick attack from Tropics on the net. It's in.
Great angle on that shot so that Necro could not get there. Perfect shot. Good challenge there by Boss to keep that in the attacking zone as well. Give him credit for that assist. Here we go, 2-0 for the Patriots. Deadweight getting to the kickoff just before Boss. Not able to get enough on it. Tropics gets to that ball. Necro just tipping that one wide. Here comes Tropics. Unfortunately, no boost. Just grabbed a big pad there, but Necro clears that to center.
Oh, here's a chance. Pushed away by Tropics. Boss trying to figure out whether they need to get involved or not. Here's Necro now looking for another opportunity. Funny bounce out of the corner might be enough. Dead weight manages to get the angle. Another great angle shot from that left side of the net.
There was a bump there by Necro, and it looked like he was going to save his own teammate shot there. Able to get out of the way. 2-1 with just under 3.5 minutes to play. Tropics and Necro. Necro taking the late line to try and get that ball back in his possession. Boss goes up for the pass, gets it back into his own corner, passes it over to Tropics, who gets beat to the ball by Necro. Dead weight up, just gets a slight touch on it, just over Boss. We got ourselves a tie game.
The slow floater. Here it is. Great touch by Dead weight. And just nothing for Necro to do. That one was going in. 3 minutes left, 2-2, and it's a twos game thanks to the OCVI Redhawks 1, who have won 2 games so far tonight. This is the third match, and I'm looking for our first overtime of the night. Necro getting down real quick to close that one out. And now Dead weight just getting ahead of that with a 50, able to clear it, and it's shot all the way up the wall now. Necro centering, going for an extra pass. Dead weight's there, and it pinches out back towards their own net.
Tropics off the side wall. Tries to get a shot on net there. Excellent air control, but just gets beat by a Dead weight. And he takes it all the way down. Gets himself a goal.
Yeah,
We
what
got
a
a
nice,
3-2 game.
gorgeous play here. I've never scored a goal like that before. Half a Rocket League match left, Andy.
Looks like Tropics was heading back for boost there. Necro laying it into the front of the net. Now here comes Tropics. Trying for another one of those flips over top of Necro, which he gets, but just can't handle the... Oh, good pass out front. Necro's there. Dead weight goes up. Necro, nice little touch, almost stealing that from Dead weight. And now we got a 4-2 game.
That first one there, I felt it. We've all done that. But look at that. Deadweight there to do backup and provide the second opportunity. These two always play well together. We saw it the first week and every week since then. 4-2 for the OCVI Red Hawks 1. And here's Deadweight. Able to get up, but couldn't quite right themselves to get the second shot out of it. Necro there to center, but unfortunately Deadweight's already head back. No problem when you got the security goal. Here's Deadweight looking for a flick. It's going to be high, and it's not quite in, or is it?
Oh, just doesn't cross the goal line, and Necro buries that one for a 5-2 lead. Great effort there by Boss, blocking the right player. Just unfortunate that the second player came and followed through. Deadweight against Boss. Deadweight scooping that face off, but Tropics sends that back towards the blue end. But Necro's there waiting. Gets it just over top of Tropics. Pushes that off the back wall. What can he make of this play here? A couple little like fake flips in the air there and beats Deadweight, but unfortunately runs out of boost. Puts a shot up. Deadweight with the save, but Tropics keeping that pressure on.
Yeah, Tropics comfortable up there on the ceiling as well, so we've seen them go up and try to start what looks like an air dribble. Great save there by Tropics. Chipping now, here's the dribble we're talking about. Carrying, that's going to go in maybe. Just deflected wide. What a save.
Excellent touch there by Necro to keep that out of his net. Deadweight pinching that off Necro, getting it back down into the orange corner. And here comes Tropics. Trying to beat both defenders. Can't get there. Loses all his boost, unfortunately. Has to circle away from the ball. And that gives Deadweight and Necro some time. What a 50 there by Tropics. Puts the goal in.
Sending a message with this one. Here's the hit. Tropics there in time, intercepting the pass and on target. That one just to make sure the message is sent at the end of the round. Maybe enough time. They've got to make it happen quick here. Le Patriot in a little bit of trouble if they want to get one win on tonight. 15 seconds left. Tropics now charging down, taking a leadership position here. Maybe setting themselves up for a play. Not quite. And here's the last chance. And it's going to end right there, Andy. That's the final score.
Oh, what a save at the end. Oh, what a save at the end there.
Every time I do that. I say it too soon.
The commentator's curse, you know?
Is that what it is?
I think so. It's the commentator's curse.
All right, well, I just want to say thank you to all the players. Still great matches to watch. And shout out to the Red Hawks 1 for honoring the 2v2 request.
Yeah, great sportsmanship there. Absolutely.
Here's something for everybody. I put the wrong standings up earlier, of course. So if I just go to the updated standings, you can check those out before we jump into the next match. It's 6:36, so hopefully we're not too late for it. But these are the current standings. As of last week, scores will be updated after this week's matches, so you can expect more points to get piled on. And if you're keeping track at home, you might know what those scores are going to look like, at least for those two teams that we just saw play. For now, we're getting ready for our next matchup, which is Massey Mustangs 2.0 versus Bears Esports 1. We'll be back with you in just a minute. Hopefully it hasn't started yet. Okay, this match just underway, just started now. We're just jumping in, sorry. It all happened so quick. Rage Quit Andy and Wardski going to shoutcast this match for you. Let them take it over. Go ahead, Andy.
All right, here we are coming in with Kimmy, getting that shot off with Oak, making a great save. Here comes Jorf on the counterattack. Adrift, just clearing that one out of the way. Jorf missing it off the ceiling. Bubonic with the whiff. Adrift putting a shot towards the net, getting that goal. 1-0, Wardski.
What an incredible clear. It turns into a shot on net and the first goal of the game. Minute 20 in. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Here we go with the kickoff. See what they do here, both teams. Looks like Jorf wins that one up in the air. Here goes Oak with a shot on net and another goal. Wow, incredible start to this game for Bears Esports.
High-flying, fast-paced action. It's the type of Rocket League we like to see here at the OSEA. 1-1 tie game. Here comes that all-important kickoff. Bubonic getting there first. But Fluffy getting that down into the orange zone. Oak with a pass. Jorf just not able to make the shot happen. Adrift corralling. Trying to beat Oak, who's putting up a good defense. Here comes Adrift, but Jorf with the save.
What an incredible save by Jorf there. And he's got a little play coming up. Oh, what a little touch by Kimmy. Little off-the-wall touch. Back over to Oak with a shot on net. Off the rebound, nothing.
Fluffy continuing that push forward, but Oak gets that touch to stop any sort of attack. Kimmy just a little miscommunication there with Adrift, but Fluffy able to put one on top of the goal, just missing. Nothing can come of that, unfortunately. Kimmy not able to get one out. Oh, Jorf bumping Oak, but they finally get the ball out. And Adrift to pick that back up in his end, beating 2 orange players. Does he have any teammates that he can pass to out front? But Oak getting that out. Jorf getting just a touch on it. Back in for Fluffy.
And here goes Oak with another play, just 50'd with Candy there. And looks like Bubonic is going to take this into the corner, going for a little pass out front, and just saved by Fluffy. Here goes Oak back in his own end, bringing it out front. Dangerous play, but ends up working out for him. Back into the blue corner, and it looks like Adrift is going to take this and just clear it down into the midfield.
Jorf trying to corral off his back end there. Plays it off Oak. And they still come away with it. Fluffy not able to get there, but Adrift coming in clutch with another save. Still 1-1, just over a minute and a half here. Kimmy leaves that for Fluffy, who goes up, tries to get a shot off the ceiling, but there's Jorf with yet another save. Just getting that back down. Adrift tries clearing that back towards the net. Some miscommunication there, it looks like, but it worked out. Here comes the Bears with another attack.
Yeah, a lot of double commits in this game. And here's Fluffy into the orange corner looking for a pass out front, but Oak just gets there. Clears it out. Here comes Kimmy. Oh, and Bubonic wins that 50 there.
Adrift up off the wall, just missing, but he's got 2 teammates there. Fluffy getting that one past Oak. Going up for a shot. Great save by Bubonic. Can Oak get another touch? Good block there by Kimmy. Fluffy keeping the pressure on, but Oak, savior of a save. Bubonic tries to get that one passed out. Jorf just missing. And Adrift getting that back down into the corner.
Fluffy hits it into the orange end, and Jorf just a little touch kind of steers it away from danger there. Here comes Adrift. Oh no, Fluffy's going to take that one over. And it looks like Adrift is going to try to center this one out in front for Kimmy. But no, cleared away into the half field. Great Rocket League so far.
Fast pace, lots of shots, great saves. Looks like we might be going to overtime for the first time tonight, which we all love to see.
Love to see it, Andy.
Oak just clearing that one out. Are they going to keep this one in the air? Fluffy just trying to put that one down.
Oh, dangerous.
And
play
we're in
there.
overtime. 1-1. Next goal
All-important kickoff.
wins.
Here's
Jorf
Jorf
scooping
looking
that
for a
one
little
up.
play.
Sorry, go ahead, Ward.
Sorry there, Andy.
It doesn't matter because we got the goal.
Jorf ends up just putting this right in the back of the net. What a shot. Left-hand side of the net, no one there. Incredible.
Everybody's going for the demo, trying to get that block, just missing it. And Jorf puts one in, gets himself a goal. Incredible Rocket League this match so far.
This is fun to watch, man.
High-flying, fast-paced.
Looks like Jorf is going to take a little breather here, try to get his team in order. And we are all ready for game number 2. Oh, Nate kind of joined the team here. Oh, there we go. All right, all-important kickoff, Andy.
Start of game 2. The kickoffs usually decide who's getting possession off the start. Kimmy just missing that. Fluffy tries to get up there. Jorf missing it. But Oak scooping that one out, sending it into the blue end. And Adrift just gets that one back. Puts it out in front, but Bubonic gets the save. Kimmy keeping the pressure on. Jorf off his back wall. Just runs out of boost. Loses control of that one. Fluffy pops that one up, but Bubonic's there. Looking to get a shot on net here. Gets it past Adrift, but Fluffy's there for the save.
Now Fluffy's going to take it into this orange end, but Oak is there to meet him. He's going to bring it to the half field, and he's going to make a play out of this. He's got an open net, Andy. Oh, just off the crossbar and down. What an incredible shot by Oak there.
Pixel perfect. 1 pixel higher, and that's staying out of the net. Just gets past Adrift, who unfortunately out of boost and can't get up to that. We got ourselves a 1-0 game with 4:15 left. Oak beats Kimmy to the kickoff, and Jorf's up for it. Puts one on net just a little wide. Fluffy clears that one out. But there's Oak, keeping that pressure on. Bubonic goes up, but Kimmy beats him to that ball.
Little triple commit in the corner there. Little miscommunication, it seems like, but almost worked out for them. Here's Oak and another double commit. Both teams.
Jorf putting a little extra pep in Oak's step. They just can't beat Fluffy, who gets demoed by Oak on his way back into the defensive end. Oak putting that up. Fluffy just clearing it to his corner.
I will like to say, I like the new update that they had. You can see your team's boost, and it seems to be working out for a lot of these players. And here's
Yeah,
Oak.
you know when your teammate has boost, which is always helpful for who you're passing to. Really nice little game sense touch that they added there. Here's Jorf putting that down into the blue zone, trying to pass that out, but Fluffy just gets that out. Adrift gets a nice little touch on that, beating Bubonic, but Oak's up, just clears that back down.
And an easy read for Fluffy there. Bubonic's going to play this back into the middle, and here comes Kimmy, driving it into the orange corner, and looks like Jorf is there to meet him. Easy read for both teams. Nice little shot on net, and Jorf is going to bring this all the way down to the blue end. Nice little flick there, but a nice little save as well.
Jorf's up for it again. Out of boost, can't keep the pressure on, but Oak's there to tag him out. Kimmy and Fluffy just double committing there, leaving the ball wide open for Jorf, who goes top corner. No one can get there. Perfect shot, 2-0.
What an incredible shot by Jorf. Sees that no one is there, net picks the top corner perfectly. And now we have a 2-0 game with 2 minutes, 27 seconds to go. This is incredible Rocket League that we are seeing here tonight.
Fluffy going in for a shot, just tipped away. Jorf following that up. He's got Oak on his right. Just can't get the pinch over to his teammate, and Fluffy's up and away. Leaves that pass for Adrift. Oak gets a great save. Bubonic clears it out after. And Jorf's flying, keeping it back down into the blue end. Looking to get a pass out front. Good block there by Kimmy. Oak goes up, stops the counterattack by Fluffy. But here's Adrift off the side wall.
Oh, dangerous play out in front, and a drift touches, just gets a nice little touch on it in front, sneaks it past both defenders. And what a dangerous play by George, just kind of putting it out in front there.
Not much you can do there, unfortunately. 2-1 game. Here comes Jorf adrift off the kickoff. Fluffy getting that towards the net, but there's Oak yet again, making a great save. Oak pushes that one out. He's got Jorf up, pushing it down into the corner. And there's Fluffy able to clear it out to Kimmy. Gets just a touch on it, but can't beat Bubonic. Adrift follows up, and Jorf just gets that out of harm's way.
Another double commit from Orange, and Bubonic tries to take over, but here comes Oak. Oh, nice little pinch from Fluffy there. What an incredible save.
What a save by Jorf. Unbelievable.
Wow.
That was earmarked as a goal. And Jorf just bailing them out. Triple commit there by the Massey Mustangs, who just can't get back. They're lucky they didn't get another goal scored on them here. Fluffy can't beat Oak. Kimmy gets up, stops the attack. But a great little pass back there by Jorf, who goes up. But Fluffy clears that away.
And Fluffy's got an open net here. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Bears Esports all committed into the blue zone, leaving their net wide open for Fluffy, and he takes control. What an incredible play. Some great Rocket League, man.
2-2, 40 seconds remaining. Nail-biter. Maybe we get another overtime. That's what we're here for.
That would be incredible to see. Here comes Jorf up the midfield. Pass over to Oak. Just misses it. Fluffy's going to try to carry this. Oh my goodness.
The fake by Kimmy, who passes back to Adrift. Jorf tries to steal that one, unfortunately just missing. Fluffy and Oak meet in the midfield in the air. Oak getting the better of that exchange, but Adrift sends that back down. Oak's there again. Fluffy gets a touch to beat Jorf to that ball. And it looks like we're going to overtime.
Unless Adrift has something to say about it.
Up here.
Nice little carry in the middle. Oh my.
Oh.
Here we go.
That could have been a goal either side.
Back-to-back overtimes. Jorf meeting Fluffy. No, who was it? That was Adrift for the kickoff. Jorf hitting it back into the blue corner, and Adrift is there to meet it. Oh, nice little 50 there from Jorf. Wins it, but Fluffy is able to clear it out. And Oak with an incredible shot off the wall, right into the left side of the net. No one there to meet him. And we are going to game 3, Andy.
Perfect angle. I mean, not much you can really even do. You're not expecting a shot coming from that spot. Unfortunate. But the Bears Esports take the second game. Nail-biters, both games. Could have gone either way. But we've got Bears Esports up 2 games against the Massey Mustangs.
High quality Rocket League. You love to see it. Something that I aspire to do in this game and have yet to do so.
Yeah, it just absolutely impressive by both teams. Such fast pace, great control, excellent passing, coming off the ceilings, the sidewalls. Just superb Rocket League this evening. There goes Oak getting that one into the Mustangs corner. Jorf trying to play that back, but there's Fluffy passing to Adrift. But Bubonic comes up, just hitting the post. And Adrift bouncing that off his own backboard. Trying to clear danger, but Oak's there yet again.
And Jorf up in the air almost touches that into the net. But Adrift was there to push it out into the midfield. And another one from Oak. Oh my goodness. Oak is going up the mid wall. He's going to try a little air roll carry. Doesn't work out for him. Jorf just a little whiff. And Adrift is going to bring this back into the orange end.
Kimmy trying to keep the pressure on. Jorf and Bubonic. Maybe a little miscommunication with who's going to get the ball there. That leaves Oak to go up. Jorf with a nice little touch to keep it in the offensive zone. but Adrift blocks that one. We got all three blue guys just below the goal line there, but Fluffy able to clear that one out.
Little miscommunication, it seemed like there. But it works out in the end. Fluffy's going to put this one away. 1-0.
Both teams with some miscommunication, it looks like.
A lot of double commits, a lot of triple commits. Not something that you want to see with your Rocket League team.
And we got ourselves a 1-0 game. Adrift just trying to keep that one out in front of his net. Bubonic not getting the better of that 50. Goes back into his own corner. Oak just missing the touch. Fluffy trying to pass that one out. Can't get it to Kimmy. And Jorf with a miss. A rare miss. Fluffy trying to set this one up for Adrift, but just runs out of the touch. Kimmy not able to get there. Oak pops this one up. Adrift having to go up high to stop that shot. And Kimmy just clears that one through the midfield.
Here's Jorf. Nice little 50 from Fluffy there. Kind of keeps it in the orange end. And another one from Kimmy. But Jorf is going to take this into the blue zone. Nice little save from Adrift. He's going to bring this into the orange end, but Oak is there to meet him as well. A lot of good 50s here in this game, Andy. Kind of could go either way for both teams.
Challenging play. It's 1-0. We got just over half a game to play, but there's been a lot of possession changes. Unfortunate touch there by Kimmy, and Jorf gets credit for that goal. Wasn't a shot really on net. Just an unfortunate touch there by Kimmy. Just hitting the back of his car. Getting the dreadful own goal. Tie game 1-1. Oak goes up with a little pass to Jorf, who just scoops that into the corner. Trying to bring this one back out for a teammate. Unfortunately, just missing. And Adrift is able to get this one to the midfield. But Oak beats him. And now we've got a goal attempt here by Jorf. Just missing. Great save there by Adrift, who's putting this one back onto the net of the Bears Esports. But both Oak and Jorf getting back in time. Sustained pressure. Adrift can't get a shot past Jorf. And now Fluffy's trying to clear this out of their own end. Adrift putting a shot on net. Oh, it looks like it was going to go wide, but Oak just getting a touch on that. Putting it into his own goal, unfortunately. And Adrift getting credit. 2-1 for the Massey Mustangs. Just over 1:40 left to go here. Jorf getting that one down into the blue end.
Will we see a third overtime here, Andy?
Who knows?
I'm hoping so. This is some spectacular Rocket League from both teams. And Adrift going for a shot on net, and he gets the goal. Makes it 3-1 with 1:24 left in this game. Just unbelievable plays.
Absolutely bangs this shot in. Bubonic unable to do anything. Shot coming too fast. Too much net to cover. 3-1 for the Massey Mustangs.
Still lots of time in this game to bring this back and potentially push it to overtime. But here's Adrift with it going for another play and just misses it, and Jorf meets him in the middle. And here comes Oak looking for a little pass out front. And it looks like Adrift is going to meet that ball and clear it out to the center field here. Here comes Adrift again. Oh, and Jorf meets him. He's got an open net looking for the shot off the wall, and he gets it. 3-2, minute left.
The patience there, Ward, to not crowd that ball and make sure it comes off the back wall so you can get a shot on net.
Yes, just
hard to do.
Absolute incredible patience. Definitely just game sense at 100 right there.
Yeah, hard to do. You want to get there as quick as you can. You're afraid that the defender's going to beat you. Good game sense there by Jorf. Still a one-goal game for the Massey Mustangs. But there's no quit in this Bears Esports team. And just as I say that, Bubonic puts one on net. And the Mustangs just can't get enough of it. And another unfortunate own goal by Kimmy.
45 seconds left in this third game. We are tied 3-3. Anything can happen in this game of Rocket League. And here comes a drift. Nice little shot on net, and Jorf is there to make that save. He's going to go for a little carry off the wall here. Nice little musty flip, but does not get the touch that he wants. And Adrift is going to hit this back into the orange end. He's going to look for a center out front. Does it all himself. What an incredible play from Adrift there, making this game 4-3.
Bubonic just misreading that bounce off the back wall. And Adrift with a wide open net. No doubt puts it in. Back up 4-3 are the Massey Mustangs. Adrift and Jorf meet in the midfield on that kickoff. No support from the Mustangs, so Oak able to get that back into the attacking zone. But he gets demoed, and Jorf clears that across the front of his goal. Double commit there by the Mustangs, looking to add some insurance here. 10 seconds remaining. Fluffy going up, just touching that ball. Adrift getting a good bump on Jorf, making sure no goals go in. And the Massey Mustangs take game 3.
Incredible Rocket League here tonight, Andy. This is super fun to watch. A lot of double commits, but I will say a lot of these plays are working out for a lot of these teams.
Hey, team play, passes, saves. This game had it all. High flying, high energy, fast pace, lots of scoring. Beautiful Rocket League all the way through.
Teamwork does make the dream work.
We're going to just head back to our standby for the next match while we get that set up. And Nate and Ward will be back with you for our third game, which is ODSS Bears Red, taking on the first place Bikey Boys. Should be a great game. 5 points separate these two teams. Rematch of last week. Should be good. Should be a great game.
we have players joining teams. Match 3 of the night. ODSS Bears in blue, red in blue, and the CTK's BMX Bikey Boys in orange, who may be the favorite in this match. They're one of the strongest teams we've seen, but so are the Bears red. Starting off here, and we are getting pressure immediately in front of the Bears end. Quick save there, and Jiggle now heading back as Toilet Paper heads up, trying to look for a push off the sidewall, and it's cleared back to the middle.
And here comes Speedy, going to take over, but Jiggle is there to meet him, and he's going to hit it all the way over to the middle of the field. And Cars plays a nice little shot on net, but an amazing save. And we have an open net. What a shot by Speedy there. We have 1-0 game.
These teams have played before. They're two of the highest ranks so far as far as points go in this season. So this is going to be really back and forth and really fast paced. Kickoff now, heading towards the Bikey Boys corner. No problem for Car Plays. Maybe it is. Flying Pig with a quick bump, looking for a center. Speedy's ready to catch it off the backboard, but it's quickly cleared out by Jiggles. And now we're sitting in the midfield, way up top. Paper is able to get up, hits into the corner, but it's quickly bounced away. And now Flying Pig passing, trying to center. Couldn't quite get the job done. Here's Toilet Paper once again going up, might have the angle. Speedy gets in the middle, but it bounces back. Car Plays with a great answer from this save.
And now we have a 1-1 game with 3 minutes 40 seconds left in this first game. And here we go again with the all-important kickoff. And Car Plays is going to meet Speedy up in the middle. Evie going up, met by Jiggle up in the corner. No one there to read that play though. Here goes Jiggle again into the midfield. Evie going for a little shot on net, but Car Plays is there. Nice little save.
Yeah, came down really quick in front of the net. Here's Jiggle heading up. Toilet Paper's ready if it's going to backboard. All 3 Bikey Boys ready to pounce. Car Plays getting one out of the corner, kind of holding possession, making sure that the Bears don't get anything going. Ball's kind of stuck in the midfield. Toilet Paper pinching the corner. Jiggle trying to help it through. It's up dangerously in the air, but Car Plays didn't show up in time. Toilet Paper couldn't make it happen. Here's an open net for Evies, and it's in. 2-1.
Amazing play by Evie there. Kind of does a little fake roll here to get Jiggle out of position. And nice little shot on net. Makes it a 2-1 game. 2 minutes 49 seconds to go. Here comes Flying Pig meeting Jiggle in the middle. Flying Pig gets the better kickoff. Nice little pass out front, but no one is there to meet it. Jiggle bringing it back all the way into the blue corner. And Speedy takes control. Nice little 50 over to Flying Pig. But Jiggle is there to meet him and bring it all the way back into the blue zone. Nice little pass out front. And Evie is going to take control and try to set something up here. Here's Flying Pig. Nice little pass and an amazing shot by Flying Pig. Makes this a 3-1 game.
Amazing pass by Evie, getting up on the side wall and just continuing that thing along. Flying Pig in the perfect spot and knew exactly what to do with that. Great teamwork there. 3-1 for the ODSS Bears red, who are in blue. Flying Pig now getting the better of the kickoff, but it's going to be quickly defended by 2 of the Bikey Boys. Car Plays setting one off the ceiling, loses touch with it. Flying Pig almost deflecting one in, but ends up being their turn to pass to Evies now. Great passing play.
And the blue side just taking control of this game. And not seeing a lot of double commits in this game.
No.
But
these are two of the top ranking teams in this season, and we expected this one to be really quickly paced and back and forth. So the Bears doing better than I expected, but I guess they know what they're up against. And again, they got a lot of wins under their belt as well. Dangerously above the Bikey Boys net here. Speedy tried to set something up. Flying Pig now helping it along. They're looking for more points. Speedy tried to deflect at the net. Didn't happen. Bikey Boys are going to collect and head back.
And here's Flying Pig taking control in the orange zone, met by Carplays, and he's going to bring it out. Evie's there, but Carplays is going to bring this into the corner. Jiggle with a read, sends it on net, and then a nice little save there. Toilet Paper's got a little time. He's going to bring it into the corner. Flying Pig with a nice little bump. Kind of puts him out of position there. And here goes Jiggle. Nice little shot on net, but Speedy is there to clear it out. But Jiggle again, just being a little pain in the blue zone.
My heart was racing there. Here's Evie working the side wall. Got the ball on top, but quickly knocked away by Carplays, who needs 3 goals in 45 seconds to see overtime. Whiff there, not going to help. 40 seconds left. They need to make 2 quick goals if there's any chance of seeing overtime. And I don't think it's going to happen, but you never know. I've seen stranger things, Ward.
Anything can happen in this game, Nate. We've seen a lot of quick goals and kickoff goals that can make a game very interesting with the dying seconds. But here's Jiggle. Puts it up in the top corner. Evie just out of position. Lots of time left, Nate.
Yeah, what a great bump there, by the way. That was a great offensive bump by the Bikey Boys. Toilet Paper going for this kickoff by the looks of it, and met quickly by Evie's. Ball sent back to Jiggle, who's able to get up, hoping to get a challenge here. Well defended by Speedy. 10 seconds remaining, and that's where the chips are going to fall here on the ODSS Bears red side. Maybe one more for the road. Flying Pig, what an angle.
Just adding some insult to injury here. Making this a 5-2 game.
Seen a couple from that angle tonight. Well, great match. That was very encouraging. Looking
Those
forward
are very tough to read when you're sitting inside your net too.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, because I usually try to play back post, and yet when it actually does come in on that angle, I really struggle to read it. All right, well, that's game 1. Going to the ODSS Bears red, 5-2. Super impressive because the Bikey Boys are a very, very challenging team to play against. We've seen them dominate in previous weeks, and I think they won the matchup the last time these two teams play. I don't have the stats in front of me, but it might have went that way. I don't quite remember. It's like there's some car changes and just watching yeah. I always wonder if people do that to get the position they want.
Oh, possibly. I've never even thought about that.
Me either. Yeah, I've never done it, and I just started thinking about it when we watched.
I just gotta join in on the game and see what happens on that first kickoff.
You don't want to miss it, Ward. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Fresh start for both of these teams. Evie's with a defensive hit, and no answer from the other Bears to that one. What a close call there, though. Speedy almost getting the deflection and putting one on the net. Here's a chip as the Bikey Boys head in now. Backboard shot. Nobody there to collect. It bounces wide. And now we're going to see Speedy try to dig it out.
Yeah, Speedy's going to go for a little air dribble here. Over to Evie. Nice little pass, but Carplays is there to make the save. And Flying Pig's going to catch this on his card. No, Carplays is going to knock it off. Not going to let him do anything with that. Here goes Evie off the wall. He's also got Speedy in front. Flying Pig coming up for some support. Evie goes for a bump but does not get it. And Jiggle is going to clear this out to the midfield.
Passing plays make the best replays. Seeing some great passing plays from both teams. Here's Evie trying to just kind of get started again here. A couple weird bounces there. And I think that the Bears used a lot of their boost. What a play. What a passing play.
Save.
What a save. Incredible play there. I can't believe they turned that out of nothing, it seemed.
Yeah, it didn't really look like they had a lot going for it, but it almost worked out for them. And here goes Evie's going to try to clear this out. Speedy giving him some help. Here goes Paper, go back into the corner. Evie's there to meet it as well. He's going to try to clear, but Car Plays is there to push it back into the corner. Nice little center, no one there to read it. Jiggle's going to carry this up the wall, at least try to. And Paper back into the corner. And Evie there again. Just a nuisance for the orange half.
Every hit coming straight back at them before it even hits the center line. Here's a chip. Bounces. Speedy's up in time for the save. Great save, and again, we're just seeing this thing kind of sit bouncing in the Bears' corner. Not a good spot for it to be. Here's a centering shot. Car Plays is up. Going to try to bounce it down, I think. And pass didn't really get intercepted, so Evie's able to chip it down. Now we're looking for a goal here against the Bikey boys, and they're saying no way, it's defended. Half a game left, Ward, 0-0.
Yeah, this is definitely amazing Rocket League to watch as a spectator. And Car Plays, nice little demo there in the corner, but Paper is there to clear this ball. And Jiggle clears it out to the blue zone. Paper's going to try to meet Evie there. Nice little pass out in front, but no one's there to tuck it home. Car Plays is going for a little air dribble, and Speedy again there to meet him. Here goes Evie in the midfield. Jiggle. Just everyone is just all over the place where they need to be. And here goes Speedy, open net shot. 1-0, minute 50 to go.
Yeah, someone was out of place there. I'm going to look and see what happened. Here's Speedy. Oh, beat two defenders. They doubled up. We've all been there. That's usually when Ward gets mad at me.
Happens to the best and the worst of us.
Guilty. Here's the kickoff now, heading into the Bears' corner. This is dangerous. Move too quickly for any of the Bikey boys to get involved. This one, though, set up well for Car Plays, who goes up. Evie's ready to challenge. It got to the backboard, but nothing came of it. And now Toilet Paper looking to backboard another pass. Oh, and it's in. That's in.
Crossbar and end by Jiggle, making this a 1-1 game with a minute 30 to go.
What a play.
Perfect reads off the wall. Perfect placements for the shots.
Pixel perfect, as Andy would say.
Mm-hmm. Here we go with another kickoff. Car Plays and Speedy meeting in the middle. Paper's going to bring this into the corner. Here comes Flying Pig. Tries to go for a wall carry, but doesn't get the touch that he wants. And here goes Evie. He's going to try to carry this on the ground. Nice little flick over Car Plays there. And Flying Pig puts it back into the corner. Evie, nice little pass out front, but Speedy had to rotate all the way back as he had no boost.
And up the wall, anticipating that high return. So now we're heading down towards the Bikey boys net with less than a minute on the clock. And the pressure just got a lot heavier in here. Great play here. Evie's up for this one. Picking the top corner-ish. See-ish.
Again, perfect placement for these shots. Something that I have yet to master playing this game.
Bikey boys in their own corner. Car Plays able to stay up in the air as long as the boost can would hold out. Speedy now heading back the other way. Great plays off the backboards, both teams. They're able to kind of collect something, head up the backboard, and head the other way. Here's a challenge. Defended quickly. There's 30 seconds left here for the Bikey boys to tie this up.
Nice little shot by Jiggle, but Flying Pig was there to save it. And Jiggle again with a shot, but Speedy again. Here comes Flying Pig. Nice little carry on the ground, passing over to Evie. He's going for a double touch, doesn't get it, and Jiggle is able to clear that out into the midfield. Flying Pig is probably just going to try to kill time here. Gets demoed by Jiggle. Car Plays has to do something to bring this game into overtime.
It's still in the air. Here it is. It's going to touch, and that's how that match is going to end. Another one for the ODSS Bears Red. 2-1. We're going to play a third one. They're putting up a great amount of pressure, and this game is going back and forth pretty quickly. I mean, the momentum just keeps swinging.
Yeah, very good Rocket League. Very fast-paced. Everyone knows where everyone is on the field at all times, making it difficult to get high-scoring games, but still very fun to watch.
Well, what I'm seeing is the wall reads, making me envious.
Mm-hmm.
Face-off stays in the center. CarPlay's rushing in, trying to get a shot out of it. Kickoff goal would be nice. An early goal for either team would be really nice at this point. Backboard and cleared away, and that was a little bit scary. Bikey Boys putting on a great amount of pressure in the first few seconds here. Here's a chance, chipped just wide. Jiggle's going to try to send it back to the middle, and no one really there with the angle to get a shot out of it. Here's a chance for Toilet Paper. Quickly defended away.
And CarPlays is just staying on this ball, making it impossible for the Bears to get out of their own end. But Evie finally does it. And here comes Jiggle back into the blue corner. He's going to try to make something out of nothing. Gets a little pass out front. Nice little shot by CarPlays there. And here comes Evie. Back up into the midfield. Nice little fake there, but doesn't trick Paper. A little tricky one for Evie. But Flying Pig there to give them a hand.
Yeah, a big hand. That was looking scary. Here's Evie's up high. Couldn't quite get a touch that went into the net or backboarded for anybody. Now Jiggle's going to try to head the other way. And the pressure on the Bikey Boys net has been immense. Here's now a flip from CarPlays. It makes it to the middle. Almost a goal. And now CarPlays heading back to midfield with Evie's shot. Ends up in the corner.
Jiggle's going to clear this one out. Going to try to go for an air dribble, but gets bumped. Nice little shot on net by Jiggle there. Makes this a 1-0 game. Just a little out of position from Evie. Or did he get bumped? No, they didn't. Just tried to go off the back of the net and meet it, but
maybe avoiding a bump there. Who knows?
yeah, maybe avoiding a bump, yeah.
Here's a quick shot from Jiggle again. It's in.
What happened there?
It went up the side wall. I don't know. Take a look here.
What happened with Speedy? Speedy didn't move?
Well, I mean, look at how quickly that came in. Okay, yeah, you're right. There was no movement, but they might have just been sitting there thinking, what am I going to do? You know? I might not have moved either.
Maybe a little miscommunication there, Nate.
That attack came in really quick, and that 2-goal lead's welcome for the Bikey Boys who are looking for their first win in this match. They lost the 2 games to the Bears, and now they've got 3 minutes left on the clock and a 2-goal lead.
Still lots of time to bring this game back and tie it up and potentially bring it to overtime or finish it before that happens. There goes CarPlay's nice little shot on net, but nothing happening. Jiggle just sitting still. Not too sure what's going on there. Maybe a controller disconnect, but a nice little shot by Evie makes this a 2-1 game.
What a pass, what a pass, what a pass.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. A lot of these players are kind of just sitting there and not moving. I don't know if their controllers are disconnecting or what's going on, Nate, but this is very interesting.
I didn't see that one, but I have quick chat disabled, so I'm kind of disconnected from any inside information. Big demo there. Toilet Paper taking Flying Pig out. That'll help. Evie's now just needs to put this on target. And the pass got through. Speedy looking to follow up. Maybe it's going to go off the wall. Set up very well for Evie's, but it was quickly defended away by the Bikey Boys. They've had enough and try to hold this lead out if they can. Flying Pig slowing it down. Pass was intercepted by Jiggle. And now the Bears going to go for the long shot. Evie couldn't follow it up. It kind of went to the side, so they couldn't get behind it. Here's an opportunity.
Open net for Speedy. Amazing.
Great pass. 2-2. 2 minutes left. Great passing play there by the Bears. I would love to see that overtime you mentioned earlier, Ward.
I don't know what it is about overtime in Rocket League. It just gets the blood pumping. You know?
Oh, it does. I mean, the plays happen so much quicker than a lot of the other sports I watch. Toilet Paper fighting their way through the crowd. Jiggle's able to get there and just jamming it in. Just jamming it in. This is great. I love goals like this.
Using all of their boost to just force this into the net.
And positioning.
Beats both players.
Yeah. And
unreal play.
Perfect positioning by Jiggles there. making sure that the ball was always deflected back into the net, not to any side. Kickoff.
Car plate
Straight to
up the
car
wall. Yeah, just misses it, but Jiggle is there to give them a hand. Here comes Evie right in front, but an incredible save by Car Plays. And clears it out into the Bears' end, but Evie brings this back, and Speedy's there. Gonna try to make something out of this. Nice little dribble. Nothing going.
Flying Pig with a chip off the side wall, and it ends up going into the Bikey Boys' possession. Toilet Paper is going to try to set a teammate up and get that security goal. 1 minute left, and the Bikey Boys might be able to hold on to their first win of the night.
Flying Pig met by 2 other players from the Bikey Boys side. Toilet Paper just trying to get this out in front, try to add to that lead. But here comes Flying Pig, flips it over Jiggle. Car Plays there to bring this all the way back out. Just amazing skills from both teams here, Nate.
Oh, these players are incredible. Last 30 seconds, 1 goal separating them. Ward and I looking for an overtime here. So with the need for 1 goal, Flying Pig trying to slow it down and get methodical. Jiggle now heading straight up to the ceiling. It pinches down. Speedy and Flying Pig both there. Flying Pig looking to center something for Speedy. Doesn't get through the corner. Car Plays able to get it jammed up and just kind of keeping it in the air. Playing keep away with 5 seconds left. Not looking good. Oh, and
Just missed
that's how
it.
that one's going to end.
Great game.
Incredible. Yeah, congratulations. GG's to all the players tonight. Both teams in those matches made it really exciting for us, so thank you so much for that. And Ward, great to have you along for a broadcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was a lot of fun, you know.
Oh,
Kinda
it's a lot of fun.
It gets me out of the comfort zone a little bit,
Sure.
but something that I look forward to doing possibly in the future for other games to come.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Speaking of which, on Saturday, in a few days, Esport Canada having their Scholastic Nationals Rocket League Finals. 2 streams going, the under-18 games and the under-15 games. We'll be streaming the under-15 games here on the Ontario School Esports Association's YouTube channel, right here where you are right now. So please click the like and please click the subscribe. You'll want to tune in Saturday afternoon. We'll be going on at 1:30 Eastern. We're going to stream 1 match of the quarterfinals and then the semifinals and the grand finals of the under-15 Rocket League. What is it? I'm forgetting it. The Scholastic Nationals 2024. So that's for Esport Canada. Canada-wide, there's teams from all across the country participating. And it'll be a first for us. I mean, this is only my 4th week of hosting these broadcasts for the OSEA. And so this is really exciting that we're getting involved with Esport Canada. Can't wait to watch those matches. Can't wait for next week. We have another week of Rocket League matches next Wednesday. So we'll see you right here for that. I want to thank all the players, all the coaches, and everyone that helped made things happen for the matches this week. Thank you to the Ontario School Esports Association for trusting us with their broadcast. And thank you for watching. Once again, please hit the like and subscribe button. And keep in mind before we go, these scores you're seeing are the most updated up until before tonight's matches, which means tonight's matches will affect these scores. So it should be really interesting. I think we're going to see ODSS Bears Red catch up to the Bikey Boys. That's for sure. And we'll see where all the other chips fall next week. I'm Nate Goes Live. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you maybe on Saturday on this very channel for Esport Canada's Scholastic Nationals, or next Wednesday night at 6 o'clock for more Rocket League with the OSEA. Take care, and thanks again. Appreciate you. Have a great night.